Okay, I'm a little sick. I got a new controller for the computer, so two things in the stream. I just want to get the bad taste of the seed of the week out of my mouth from this week, and also I want to test out the Appleseed flags. Should be pretty quick flags. I also want to test out this new controller. They're going to be using these for the World Series of Fire Emblem event coming up soon. J items are on, the passes and the key items. It's only K1. Free lunch is on. You get to start with Fu. He's fully powered up. Treasure and shops are both at their best settings, along with the shops being free. All the glitches are on, so you can warp out and get the sealed cave for free. Item duplication isn't on, but it's really not necessary. Agility agnostic, so you can use Cecil if you want, and Edward. So we're gonna go ahead and go. Oh. Whoops. Scratch that. Go. Yeah, it helps if you have the window selected. So we got a Fusoya start. I already know. Which is good. Fast. Rosa. That's excellent. Antline's giving me the Luca key. Don't need that. Don't need that under these flags. You can just warp out of the Dwarf Castle throne room to get Luca key check for free. Makes Dwarf Castle a twofer. I'm hoping to get done with this in under an hour. That's my goal. I've done shopping seeds before in under an hour. Can't remember if I recorded them or not, but that's what I'm looking for right now. I haven't played with a controller before, so also I'm just hoping that I don't screw that up. Now with Fu, you can do a lot of stuff, especially if there's an Ogre Axe. You can do a lot of stuff out of order. Like normally, I wouldn't be getting Baron in character right now, but it's right here. I'm already in this town. 599 silk webs, 599 exits. And we're gonna take him out. Because it's right here. It's another Fusoya though. But it's a key item. It's right here. Gonna do it. Let's do it. Dark Imps. No problem. Oh no, it's the... Ay. If I didn't save though, so if I reset, I'm gonna have to redo the intro, so I might as well just kill him. I'm gonna have to do it sometime. There's no way to speed it up, so... I thought it was Dark Imps, and it's actually the Gauntlet. That sucks. She's gonna be dead here. I'd really like her to live through this stuff. We'll see if she can save herself. Nope. Okay. I wonder if it's worth it to cast like a group cast lit one, because this is a really low HP spot. They'll probably still die. Could be faster. We'll try that. To the front too. Bye. 4 more battles. I didn't even go to the free lunch spots first. Could have had 5 characters for this. Oop. Also forgot to use my spells again. I didn't use the full party attack. Wow. I'm really screwing up already. Does anyone else think like the water hags are poking really hard in this game? Like their pose is like very fashion model-y. Dark Knight Cecil, huh? Justice is not the only truth in this world, okay? Especially if you die just like that. Oh, duplicate characters are allowed, I think, actually, under this. So I get 2 foos now? 2 foos now. Yeah? I don't think it was no dupes. That'll be excellent news. Oh, yeah. I know it's T4, but, like, there's plenty of chests that I don't have to walk out of my way to get, and then getting those ones in Barren Lagoon and Barren... Barren Force. Summer drops, good. I don't think any of these are actually good. Okay. Gotta remember to check the weapon and item shops, or the weapon and armor shops in. Like, there's a crystal sword. Samurai arrows aren't bad. Because usually in non-shopping seeds, I don't really check the weapon and armor shops, but in shopping seeds, you know, you might find an admin armor, so like Artemis arrows, Artemis bow, Young, and Edge, nice. Alright, so I should probably buy more crystal swords for Edge to throw. I was thinking about it and I was like, it's only good if I get Edge, I'll come back and get him, but since he's already here, throw that stuff. Actually, I don't know if you can throw it. Would be good to know that. I think it may be an item you can't throw. Free key item of Troya from Bedward. Tier 3s. Not that I need them with this party, but you know. Alright, there we go. So that's going to be enough apples to max out who I need to. I'm hoping to find fire bombs in the shop somewhere. That would be good. Parent key. Okay. And the question is, what do you want to check first? I can really check whatever the heck I want in whatever order now. So I might as well check Twin Harp since it's right here. I know I might be getting ahead of myself, but I got the wrong chocobo. hoping for a magma key pretty early in the seed. I don't want it to be a hook. Although it wouldn't kill me if it's a hook. Yes. We know. I like the feel of this controller. The shoulder buttons don't feel quite... This is the one from Buffalo. The shoulder buttons don't feel quite right like the Super Nintendo controller, but it's also been a while since I've held a real Super Nintendo controller. So maybe I'm the crazy one. Meg, what's up? I needed to get that last seed out of my mouth, so I'm playing it with a way easier flag set in the hopes that I can finish one. Also testing my new controller here. I was playing on keyboard. Go ahead and kill me, Dark Elf. I like that Yang palette. It's looking good. They're such babies. Who do you mean? My characters? I cast the week. Oh yeah. I literally just started 10 minutes ago. But my party is gonna be so powerful, yeah. This is a free shopping seed, and I've already found the item that lets you increase your HP. So as soon as I figure out which party members I'm gonna keep, all my party members are gonna have max HP basically. I won't have to level up at all as long as I find... There's an item called Fire Bombs in this game that deal damage based on your HP. So if you have max HP, they deal a lot of damage, which basically lets you beat the final boss with little to no level grinding. Oh, good. Hello. I'm on camera, so don't walk all the way in. I did. Sure. I can't believe I forgot it. Stand by. Forgot my drink in the microwave. Alright. That is Dancing Man. Yes, it is. Now, what's the actual boss going to be? Miss Dragon! Well, if this were the flags I normally play with, this would be a twofer, but it's not. One nuke. Should be enough to get him down. Her? Miss Dragon's a her. Really, not dead. I'm very surprised. There we go. High magic defense in that spot. Check to give Magnus. Why? Oops, I should probably grab the key item. Adamant. I don't need that. So this was a waste of time. That's alright. You can't win them all. It is worth checking, since I was right here anyways. that's in Kaipo. I don't think I really care about the character that's in Kaipo at this point. Let's tell that anyways. Okay, so we don't... Sand Ruby's gonna be useless to me. So life potions, okay. Ah! The old lady boss. I was beaten. Usually I get out of there before she can get in my way. Okay, well that's decent at least. Alright. Free character in the waterway. Do I care enough about them? Yes, because it could be Cecil. Actually, you know what? No, I don't care about them enough. I don't care about the character in Damsien enough either. We'll just go like this. Not waste any more time looking for characters I don't need, don't care about. Because if I do Berserk stats, I can always Berserk Rosa if it comes down to it, and just to fill the queue, and use the Fusoyas to heal. It's fine. 3 Berserkers is ideal for filling the queue up. I mean, if you have 4, then it's good, but... Like, at the end of the game, I definitely would be trying to replace one of these Foos with another Berserker, but I guess it's not worth spending time over. Especially since I'm going to have max health on everyone, so I can basically cast nukes without worrying about the counter nukes. Always value an Antlion Cave on the Treasure 4 setting, T4. See, I didn't even have to buy any armor anywhere. I'm trying to figure out who this could be, if this would get... I did check Troya Castle already. I didn't check my tracker off. I should have. Evil Wall. Okay, well, he's gonna be dead right now. Because I've even got Soma drops for my food, so you can actually have MP to last, so... Really, I don't care about anything. I just care about getting the right key item, so... Only key item checks from now on. Already. I do care about item shop checks still, because I haven't found fire bombs, and it would be nice to have them. It would make the final boss go faster. What am I doing? Antlion Cave is basically a bust, unless that rat tail turns out to be something later. But I do not have the hook yet, so I can't check it. Don't care who's on Hobbs now. Alright. Whoa, whoa! Simmer down, buddy. There they are. Here comes the boring part. Lo siento. That's enough for him. I'm actually going to sell the silver apples that I already got and buy gold apples here because it takes half the time to use them. Whoa, 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 buddy. You gotta simmer down. Yeah, he's upset. I gave him his rainbow food, but that's... He doesn't... he's not about it today. Now the weird thing is if I wear headphones, then the bird doesn't care at all about what's going on. Almost ever. I think he gets mad because he can hear the sounds, but he can't see what's going on because of the way the screens are. Just need enough on Fusoya to get him out of Big Bang trouble so that he can take a nuke and a Big Bang, so about 4,000. I'll get him to 5,000 just in case. If I need more, I still got them. Give me some summer drops on Rose as well. Alright. Now we go out, just in case. That would be not good to have done all that and then somehow die on that boss. White arrows, pretty good. Actually, those long swords are actually an upgrade for Edge. As sad as that is, I haven't found anything for him yet. Which one are better, samurai arrows or white arrows? Oh wow, samurai? Really? Huh, okay. They give you a white element attack that early in the game? I wonder why. The only other white attack you get in the game is the white spell. Bird, you really gotta stop. Turn down my volume, see if it helps a little bit. This is probably going to be a boss that I literally kill in one spell, so... Oh! D-Lunars. Ooh. That's interesting. Where's the crystal swords? He can't throw the crystal swords. That's so interesting. Why did they make it so you can't throw them? That's weird. It's like the only sword in the game that you're not allowed to throw. You can throw the Excalibur, but not the freaking crystal sword. That makes no sense to me. successfully defended Fabul. Their crystal still gets stolen because reasons. There's supposed to be a fight with Kane in the crystal room, which is taken out of this randomizer because it's sometimes impossible to win. There's the hook. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to see. Not what I wanted to see. Alright, so I gotta hope that Silvera or Agart has something in their weapon shop for me to throw with Edge so that he can actually give the damage that I thought he was gonna give with the friggin' crystal sword throwing. And it was in the back of my mind when I was buying them, like, can he even throw these? I think maybe he can't, but what can he do? So, gosh, I can check, before I go underground, I can check Ordeals, Barren Castle, Adamant Cave. So, I gotta get the hovercraft, at least. YOLO chest, middle sword, rib. Too late for you, Porum. No, that's Palom. Goodbye. Alright, so I get my hovercraft. So at least let me get the free check on Rat Tail, because reasons. Dwarf Castle, I usually don't go to first, but I will be going to it first this time when I'm underground because it's a twofer. Luckily, I was coming over to Silvera to check the shop anyways, so this doesn't feel like a waste of time. Locus, okay. What if? Okay. Well, let's... maybe? No. Nope. Here. I don't really need armor with these HP levels, so I don't know what I'm looking for exactly in these treasure chests. I should pretty much be done checking treasure chests. It's just habit. Alright. Now, maybe I should have waited till I had a pink tail as well and made some of these other checks so I don't have to double dip this, possibly. Okay, well, he's got the pink tail, so I'll just check him again. I get an adamant. So that'll go on Rosa. No question. Rosa is always my adamant user, if I manage to get one. Is white better than sorcerer? Yes, it is. Okay. Come on. I forgot you have to push the dash button to dash in the hovercraft as well. That's my fault. Drop the hovercraft where I'll need it later, and then we'll go back to Agart to check their shop, and then we'll check Barren before I go underground. Yes. That's the last of the above ground shops here. I do have the Barren key. Sirens, okay. I don't really need those. I don't really need levels, period, but what if? Not Ordeals. Ugh. I should also check that before I go underground. Because you never know. If there's an item I need there, I would kick myself if I go underground and then it's at Ordeals. Like, mathematically, what I need is underground, and I'm wasting my time going to Barren and Ordeals right now. But especially because Barren takes a dungeon and 2 bosses and a cutscene. But This seed's gonna be pretty quick anyways, so if I 17 out of 17 it, that's okay. Not even gonna save it. That's those YOLO strats right there. Watching the Awesome Games Done Quick 4-way race of this game made me realize just how much I have to go to get good at it. Like, I got 3rd in the Cataclysm event, but that was all luck, 100%. I don't even have anything really good to throw. Just nuke everything. That's all there is. Who's gonna be the king? Valhalla's, okay. This could actually give me a problem. The magic defense at this spot isn't high though, so... Even though I may have trouble hitting her here, dart always hits. I don't have anything to dart. You can throw the short sword, but not the middle sword. What the heck? Where's the logic in this game about which swords you can throw and which swords you can't? They're both ninja swords. I don't understand it. Ooh, is that not gonna hit? This actually is a huge problem. This is actually a very huge problem. Because if my magic can't hit, I have to rely on my physical attackers, and they're gonna miss a lot because she has very high evade when she's in this form. Huh. I can use a firebomb. Right? Or a Zeus Rage or something? I don't know what their hit chance is. It should be like 100%. It didn't hit. See, that's a problem. It's a big problem. This fight could be long. Like, I'm not really in danger of dying, but it's gonna take forever. Yeah, if those firebombs can't hit, then it's gonna be quite a bit for us to do this. Because there's some spots you can hit Valvalis with magic and some you can't, and I haven't really fired out the rhyme or reason to it. I gotta see if I can hit her with something. Can't change your... Oh, I tried to put a... I see. I tried to put the bow in the arrow spot. Well, use a Bacchus on yourself. And we'll see what we can do here. Oh man, this magic not hitting is killing me. Literally killing me. I mean, they're hitting sometimes, but the damage formulas in this game use accuracy as part of it. Like, you hit a certain amount of times, and that's how it determines your damage roll. So these are very low rolls for the damage, and there's another miss. Basically, if you get a miss, it's because all of your potential hits missed. I just need one of these nukes to connect, like, really. Something. And the thing is, if those crystal swords could be thrown, I could just throw them because Dart always hits. Something. This is gonna be so long. Yeah, at this point, I'm kind of wondering how much HP does this spot have. $5,300 HP. Okay, so not atrocious, but not good either. Not good. I wish I knew if there was a spell that was better than others. Does he not know heal? What? Really? Yes, he does. I can't believe I wandered in here and I'm wasting so much time on Alice. When if I had just had anything to throw, this battle would have been over long ago. Ay, ay, ay. I kind of want to coffin Rosa and then try to use aim with her to see if it'll hit. Did you just try to use a coffin on Rosa and it didn't work? Because she's wearing an adamant armor, so she's immune to auto death. That's hilarious. You can't make this stuff up, guys. His adamant armor raises like all your stats by 15 or something like that, so she should be able with aim to hit. She doesn't have like strong weapons though right now, and her levels are shitty, so this is, I don't feel like gonna work very well, but Edge and Yang aren't hitting enough. And I've already been in this battle way too long. I should be almost done with this seed by now, actually. A shopping seed, the pros can get it done in about 45 minutes, 50 minutes, 37 minutes in yet. Knew I shouldn't have come here. Or I should have reset once I realized it was Bob Alice. I don't know what to do with these guys. Of course, she weaks the one person I'm going to keep alive. But she doesn't actually physically attack in tornado form, really, so... If Rosa hits her 10 times, it's over. I forget how much damage I've done already. There we go. Oh my god. Cool. That feels bad, that's embarrassing. Oh well. What can you do? Oh dear. That was messy. We'll see if it was worth it. It's Rydia. Sorry, Rydia. You're gone. Now the question is, I already made a mistake here. So do I go to Mount Ordeals before I go underground? I think so. I think you have to, because what if something needs on Ordeals? It is 3 bosses, but they'll get mowed through. Unless one of them is Golbez, it just takes forever then. Earth crystal. Okay, well, that's a problem for me, because now I have to check Zop before I go underground as well. Zop is faster than what he was, though, so I will chase the rabbit hole. Even though the math is not on my side, I'm still going to chase it. I've reprogrammed it so this guy in green is here in the throne room who will bring you to Zots, since there's no story trigger to do it. Two bosses here, a very short cutscene, two characters, which there's really no character I would take now, honestly. This is just me taking care of all the above ground spots before I go underground. Water hag, huh? Free fight. Three hits, he automatically dies. So now, it might be worth it if I get Sea Soul to ditch. I did sell all his good armor, but I could ditch Rosa. Oh, it's freaking Edward. Magus Sisters for Golbez spots, so I'll be fighting them later. Not gonna take Edward, not even if this is Spoon. I won't know till afterwards anyways. Could be good for the lulz. Another edge. I will take another edge over Rosa. So this is gonna... Okay, Edward is gonna get dismissed. We're gonna take this edge. We're gonna dismiss Rosa. We're gonna take her equipment. So now we have to change this up a little bit. So that means Yang's gonna go in the middle. Yang will take the adamants. Did I get anything else for him? No. Really, nothing. Okay. And then use all this ish on the new edge. That's almost in time for music. This gives me 3 berserkers for the final battle, which is good. Although, I guess if I'm smart, I won't be berserking at all, I'll be firebombing, so I guess it didn't really matter, but until then, I'm just gonna get everybody up full now, or at least like around 9,000 now. Since I'm in the menu using them anyways. So he doesn't gain HP through level ups very quickly, so he is not going to get much more HP than what I give him here. There we go. Now I'm all set up. Use fire bombs for the rest of the game. Who is it going to be? He did not kill the guy at the end, huh? Interesting. There we go. Kyogre. Excellent. You got him, right? Just making sure. Nice. Darkness Crystal. Okay. I didn't waste my time. Zot was necessary. Kind of. Still gonna go to Mount Ordeal before I go underground. My party. It's another edge. I will check the shops in the underground. Just actually, I don't need the weapons, so no, there's no reason. Another white mage I don't need. Usually, I'm white mage starved. And here, the game is throwing them at me. Also, that's a free lunch spot that usually doesn't have a character in the most popular flags this game. Wow. Vanilla. Vanilla Mylon. Bye. Also, even though when you use fire bombs, you see flames go all around the screen, it doesn't actually deal fire damage. Like bosses that are immune to fire or that absorb fire still take damage from it. It's the weirdest thing. Dark Elf, really? Come on now. Why do you do this to me? I could weak him and just attack him, but I think it's faster to use the fireball. Pretty sure. Yeah. Crumble. Buddy. You gotta simmer down. I'm already congested, okay? Alright, give me my item. If it's Magma Key, this would be great. I would be so happy. Come on. Man, okay, well. That's still good. It gives me a 2 for... Alright, time to dive Evelyn Cave. Come on. Get all my free key items. Alright, time to go underground. Didn't really want to. Which is weird because, like, there's no way the boss in Upper Babel will stop me. But I just like to get all the overworld out of the way before I go down there. Even if statistically it's not a good play. I need to break myself of that habit, honestly, one day. But usually ordeals would take you longer too, because you couldn't just firebomb everything, so I don't know. Could be a wash. Whoa. I remember to push dash with the hovercraft, and boy, it goes fast. Okay. Need to check the shop. That at least I'll do. Nope. Weapon shop? Just something for edge to throw. That's all I'm looking for, really. What's the infirmary? I went the wrong door. I don't come down here enough. Stardust rods or whatever at this point. If I'd seen that in the early game, I definitely would have jumped on it. But not worth it. Running through Evelyn Cave, ignoring all the juicy treasure. There's a trap chest in this cave, and it's not worth fighting just to get an armor upgrade, which is all I'd be looking for at this point. Actually, I would be looking for weapon upgrades for Edge, but that seems to not be happening, so I'm just gonna get out. There's Kane. We'll be dumping him. Queen Evelyn, not bad. Bye, Kane. I have some good equipment for him too. I haven't found a good lance yet, though. Bye. Usually it's hard to pass up Kane as well. She's back. This dungeon is really blood. Just a lot of grind. Then you find a boss that could be so scary. Sorry, my singing voice isn't what it usually is, but you know. Need some more Sudafed. Which, by the way, I did not know they keep behind the counter nowadays. Apparently it's some sort of drug ingredient. So you can't get Sudafed off the shelf anymore. I guess for several years. You can't. Ooh, Leviathan. Hit me with that wave, baby. Ah, big wave. HP base damage hurts much, no matter when you are in the game. This is King and Queen Evelyn spot, so that's pretty low HP. Goodbye. Oh, that's just the HP. My levels are actually not that good, so you'll see if my characters do any actual physical attacks, the damage isn't that good because they're actually really crappy levels. But this seed has free shops, so I bought I bought what are called gold apples, which increase your HP by 100. And these items I'm using, fire bombs, deal damage based on the max HP of your character. Yeah. So, oh, you looked at my inventory. Yeah. I've got Cure 3s, I've got Ethers, I've got fire bombs, I've got soak webs, I got everything you need. Now, sure, usually heals herself, but I actually think I'm not going to have to use the wall spell on her. Yeah, she's life locked right now. She's only using the life spell. So I don't have to bother casting the wall, I can just keep using fire bombs. Should be dead. 2 more? There we go. And now we're underground. I already have the pan. That means there's 3 free items as soon as I get underground without me fighting any more bosses. And there's fighting 2 bosses in North Castle will get me another 2 items. So really, unless the crystal is in tower, I'm going to be in go mode here like real soon. It would have to be in tower, behind the tower key, for this to take me a significantly longer amount of time. Oh, pitfall, no. You fell all the way to the underground of the world. Congratulations. I don't know why I peeked that boss. I already knew it was her because I just fought her. There is a moon boss there, so hopefully I don't have to fight tower boss because it could be Wyvern. I'd have to outspeed him. Alright. So we'll go get all my free treasures, and on my way back above ground, I'll hit Dwarf Castle before I turn to the pan stuff. This is frustrating because whenever I do a shopping seed, I'm always in the back of my mind. I know how long it usually takes, like the top people, and most of them would have been done 7 minutes ago, probably. I think going to Barren Castle, if I find a pass somewhere down here, then going to Barren Castle was a mistake because the Darkness Crystal's not the best way to get to the final boss. You have to walk through the whole final dungeon. Wow, Bird, come on now. Work with me here. I'm hoping that the crystal is behind this pan, because that means the ordeal wasn't a waste of time either. That would make me feel better, at least. Thanks, Yang. Thanks for nothing. You're already with me, buddy. You don't get the items there from him. You have to go back to his wife in another castle and say, oh, he's in the underground. Hey, I woke him up with your pan. Thanks. And she gives you 2 other items. The good thing about this seed level is I know that I'm going to get a key item. Unlike the harder categories where you don't know that you're going to get a key item when you do a key item check. Because sometimes they're from bosses too. Don't need any of this treasure. There's only 1 treasure box here I care about. Some kids may not have been smart enough to figure this out, that you can go back up to get this treasure chest. It's a spoon. Useless. I'm going to check this shop while I'm down here. Just in case. Maybe there's a pass here. No. Spoon! Yeah, in the regular version of this game, the spoon is a key item you get from hitting this character Yang with the pan. His wife gives you the spoon for completing that side quest, and the only use it has is throwing it for max damage. it doesn't do anything else. But in this version, in the randomizer, they switched it. They put a new flag in so that Edward, who is a minstrel who's usually seen as the worst character in this game, can equip the spoon, and it has maximum attack power. So, oh, there's a pass. Alright, so the pass is down here, which means Baron Castle was a big mistake for me. So, that kind of sucks, but you live and learn. I'm going to do my double check here at Dwarf Castle, and then I'll go up, and hopefully Crystal is not at Tower Key. That's what I'm hoping. Wow, even stepping on all those damage tiles, my HP is still not bad. Wow. Okay. Ooh, check their shop. I check Edwin Cave. I check Dwarf Castle now. I check Baymarch. I check Town. Okay. So just the shop on the moon, which I'm not going to go up to now. Nope. Alright, well, let's get this over with. Don't forget to use warp. Wow, vanilla Calcabrina too. Is this even randomized? Sorry, had to. Had to say it. A lot of bosses in this spot are kind of funny because if there's multiple boss fights, they'll all do the dance too. Oh wait, what am I doing? I was gonna use Quake with Fusoya, but I was like, I still have Fire Bomb, so I'll just use that instead of waiting for their turn to start. Really, guys? Really? You're gonna let those Calcabrinas get all those hits in first. Good night. Bye. Alright. Who's the second one? Who's our winner? Oh, I knew this. I knew it was Mega Sisters. Shit. Saw it in an earlier cutscene. Second Rydia that I don't need. Oh, it's the pink one too. Dang it. I still haven't had a pink Rydia in my party. Rip. Alright, now, this is where the glitch comes into play. So I have the Luca key. In fact, I started with it at the beginning of the game. It was the starting key item. But I don't want to go through all the sealed cave. And there's a glitch in the normal Final Fantasy IV, which they fixed in this randomizer. But basically, if you warp, after this cutscene, if you use the spell warp, they use the same crystal room in the game's programming for both places. So if you warp, you'll go back to the crystal room. The crystal's in it. You can grab the item from Sealed Cave. So now, before I leave, I'm going to warp. We're going to go back. And this is actually the Sealed Cave crystal room. So the crystal's still here. And I can get this key item, which is Package, without having to go through the entire Sealed Cave. And then you come back out here, you're in Dwarf Castle again. Because the cutscene that links those rooms hasn't happened. So I go out, he tries to give me what they're going to give me before. Magma Key. I'm already underground, yo. That's useless. Thank you. So Dwarf Castle was a mistake. Spent about 10 minutes in there. Not 10 minutes. 5 minutes. So I like to keep track of how much time my bad choices, not necessarily bad choices, but choices that didn't pan out, cost me. Because it gives me a good indicator of what, like, the best possible run for this could be close to. Like, Baron was a mistake, and that took me a good, because of Valhalis, that took me, like, 6 or 7 minutes. Dwarf Castle took me 5 or 6 minutes. So now you're talking, I could have been sitting at, 45 minutes right now, instead of an hour 4. Now, we're looking for the crystal item here from Sheila. If not, then it's in Tower, and I don't want to go to Tower. So let's see. If I go to tower, then I'm going to get 17 out of 17 key items. So here's Sheila 1. There's the tower key. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. That's in fact the wave, not what I wanted to see at all. Where's the pan? Legend Sword. Oh my god, it's in tower. Is it going to be the tower? I'll do the boss first, because if it's the cannon room, I won't get... Oh my god. Literally 17 out of 17 again. Rip. Yeah, you're right. So I literally am checking the entire... This is a full clear of the game. I'm still going to beat it in about hour 20, hour 25, I think. Because the two items in the tower right now are going to be the sand ruby and the crystal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the boss at the top of the tower first, because that boss, you can see what item they give you right after fighting them. But whereas if I fight the... and then I might not have to do the cannon. Whereas if it's the wrong item at the boss, I just hit the cannon on the way down, because you have to exit this dungeon manually anyways, so... Let's go. So I know it's in here. I just don't know which spot it's at. And unfortunately, you have to walk all the way out of here. I can warp, but... we'll see. This is something I've learned from watching better players than me too, is to check the boss at the top first before you check the cannon, especially if you don't have that many items left to get, because if the item you need is at the top, then you save yourself the fight here in the cannon, or here, yeah, you fight yourself. You save yourself from doing the cannon fight and getting the cannon cutscene and getting the cannon rescue cutscene, so. Now, this is a moon boss, which I knew, and I still didn't save it in the previous room because I'm a tell me. So we'll see. I'm hoping for Ogopogo or Plague. I've already seen D-Lunars. What I'm really hoping for is that it's not Wyvern. It's Pale Dim. Okay. Pale Dim's fine. Pale Dim's fine. Oh yeah? He does get healed by firebombs. Okay. Well, interesting. I didn't know that. He probably absorbs all elemental damage. Yeah, he does. Okay. So we'll just nuke him. Three nukes, I think. He'll be done. He counterattacks physical attacks with his slow spell, so if I hit him with physicals, I want it to be the most damage possible. He didn't counter that, though. Oh, because power doesn't count as a regular attack. That's right. He should be dead after that. No. Okay. Wow. I'm actually impressed. Nope. There we go. I was like, whoa. More HP than I remember. Alright, come on, Crystal. Come on, Crystal. Ah, yes. Okay. So tower key was unnecessary. That sucks. Ah! I always forget which rooms you can warp out of and which ones you can't. It drives me nuts that I can't remember which places you can exit out of. Like, I know you can't exit out of here. You can't exit out of Mount Ordeals. You can't exit out of Fabul Castle, but I have no clue the rhyme or reason. Like, Ordeals, there's no cutscenes or anything. It's just they didn't want you to leave Mount Ordeals without showing off your new Paladin Cecil's anti-undead techniques. So the Sand Ruby's at that other boss, so if I fought him I would have gone 17 out of 17. Unbelievable. The third seed I played in a row where I'm going 16 or 17 out of 17. Like, just astounding. I don't know if it's bad luck or bad decision making on my part, because I don't really play the odds. I just go, I eliminate areas. So, yeah. So what you'll see is I'm going to fight the final boss with, like, my character's at level 30. The Fusoyas are at level 50, but it doesn't even matter. Nothing really matters to me. Cabin up. I think the final boss heals you, to be honest, but I always forget if it does or not, so just in case. Here we go. Alright. The crystals shed their light silently, okay. This is normally a strip club in the normal game. We've changed it to go to the final boss. Sorry, they're exotic dancers. Let's go. If I die, I'm going to be really embarrassed. I'm not going to lie. Because I have Sirens, so I could have grinded some levels before I came up here. Just for better stats. Yes, yes, yes. I am the absolute darkness. I am the hatred. Zeromus. Let's see whose butt we're going to kick today. Oh, look at the symmetry. Love it. Whew. Reveal your true form, buddy. Are we gonna... 2 shakes before I even get a turn. Ooh. That's not good. The last item in my inventory. My inventory is literally full. Let's slow him down. His true colors emerged. Loomis. But it's still the same. Counter nuke. King Boo! Yeah, King Boo's my fave. We're gonna soak up 3 times. Maximum slowdown. Then we're gonna start firebombing. Firebomb. Let's see. Cure 4 with 1 food, nuke with the other. And he should only get off like 2 big bangs now, so good to go. Ooh, 5,000 each, that's pretty good. Oh, there comes the big bang. Okay, so maybe I cure 4 with both foods. That's a low one. Just cure with one of them. Whoops! No, not that. Zeromus has 28,000 HP per phase, I think. That's... I'm kind of forgetting whether that's one phase or both phases. We'll see. Bad cure 4, wow. King Boo! I like the sprite. The person who does most of the sprites for these Scala Kitty does a really good job. And Meg, if you haven't seen, a lot of people from the Free Enterprise community were at Awesome Games So Quick, which is a big speedrunning marathon held in the winter, and the crowd donated for the Zeromus sprite, which was the animals from Super Metroid, and Scala Kitty really outdid herself. It's really good. Big Bang! That's the second Big Bang. I said there's going to be 2. There might be 3. Not getting quite the results I want to, due to the counter nukes kind of taking my HP down a little bit. Black holes. So now those silk webs are done for. On Boo. So I would throw another one, but I think I'm close enough to Meteor Phase that I'm just going to keep throwing fireballs and hope that he doesn't get too fast. Boom. There we go. Target it. Yeah, he's slow. So this is good. It's okay. I kind of wish he'd hit Foo with those counter nukes, though, since I don't care if Foo's at full HP or not. Oh, there's a shake. Are we going to stop this Big Bang? Ooh, we nerfed it. There we go. If you attack him with a move that makes him counterattack with nuke, in between him shaking and him casting Big Bang, his spell power changes to a lower amount because they didn't want you to one-shot him you with the nuke, and he's already raised his spell power to cast Big Bang, so it doesn't raise back before it's cast. The shake is what raises the spell power. Then you hit him, he uses the counter nuke, which lowers the spell power. It's a weird way this game was programmed. I think he's in Meteor Phase now, because he never did the Big Bang that he should have done there. We skipped him. Because he shook, and then no Big Bang happened. Unless I just outspeed him that much, which I don't think I do. Because I got a whole round in, which is not normal. Yeah. Although he hasn't started casting meteors yet. There's a shake still. So what's going on here? Was that just the health refill? Maybe? I thought I'd already passed up the health refill. There we go, hit through Sonya. That's what I want today. No, he still has Big Bang. So that was the health refill that I did. Because this game only lets, it has a max for the HP for the character, so for some of the harder bosses in the game, it actually has them refill their health at certain points, and that's a legitimate tactic here on this final boss. If you actually bounce spells off of yourself, like if you cast Reflect on yourself and bounce spells at them, it doesn't trigger the enemy's AI, so you can skip that health refill on this boss. He just never does it. I'm only going to heal once and see what happens. Direct nuke. Hit it. should be in medium phase any minute. This battle has been long, dang. I underestimated how long it could be. Oh. Woo! Woo! That's the kind of sneeze that hurts your neck. I think I'm gonna throw that spoon just for the swag. Where is it at? Throwing the spoon. We're doing it. It's happening. Swing. Once he's in medium phase, he's only got like 10,000 HP left, so very close to done. Yep, medium. So now, just with the actions I have queued up, I'm waiting on my timer button because I think he's going to be done for. Which is nice to still be able to play and have a finger on the keyboard too. There we go. Alright, not too bad. 121.35. I'll take it. That's pretty bad for an Appleseed, but, you know, what can you do? Alright, I'm out. I'll be commentating a Deltarune match tonight, so, I'm not sure where it's going to be hosted yet. Maybe Speed Gaming. Just keep an eye on Twitter. I usually try to post it beforehand.